Right, so you're gonna want to type in local player equals game service players dot local player. So you're gonna have to do this like a couple of times. It might be a little bit annoying. Also, this will fix itself soon. We're not gonna fix it now, but we'll do it soon. Anyways, we're gonna do. Well, actually, no. You could just copy the ones here. A local user ID. So, anyways, okay. We're gonna do local GUI equals instance dot new screen GUI. So this is basically gonna create a screen GUI. So we're not gonna wanna do one ourselves manually. This is gonna be more complex. So local timing equals ease out cubic. This is gonna be our type of animation. So yep. Okay, ease out cubic equals function D. So this is gonna be our new function. Okay. Now return function T. Alright. So now we're gonna T equals T slash D 1. And then return T. And then whatever this is called. 3 plus 1. Alright. So now we're done with this line. So now we're gonna do local step equals game get service run service render step, and then function doing duration timing fn. Okay, now that you've done that, we're gonna type in if type timing equals string them. Right. Then timing equals timing timing and then duration. Perfect. Okay. Then we're gonna want to type in end. We're gonna need to do that, but it'll pop up later, not now. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a space local st equals tick and then fn brackets 0 and then while true do. What while true do will do, I don't know if you know, but it will basically like make a loop. Okay, so while true do, and then while true do stepped wait. Oh, so this is gonna wait until it's stepped. So local et equals tick st. Right. And then if et equals duration, then fn 1 return. So, okay. So now you have 3 ends. You're gonna do an enter, since this is gonna be for this only. So now we're in the second end. Well, what we're gonna do is local a equals et slash duration. If timing, then a equals timing et. And then end. But we're gonna delete this end right here. So now that we're under the, what is this? 1, 2, 3, the third end, we're gonna do if fn a, not capital A, lowercase, equals false, then return end. Great, perfect. So yeah, now we're done with this line. So now what we're gonna do is a function create instance type. So you're gonna want to type in function. Right. Okay. Function space create insert. Instance type. Alright. So now we're gonna do return function data local obj equals instance dot new instance type. Okay. So for is like true do. It's basically a loop, but it's more advanced. For is a more like advanced loop. So for kv in pairs data do. Now we're gonna do local s comma e equals p call function. Okay, now we're gonna do if type k equals number, then v dot parent equals obj, and then we're gonna do another space, and then we're gonna type in else if type v equals function, then obj k connect v. Okay, we're gonna do else. Also, I should tell you, if else means, for example, if your score is 1, then you can buy this item, and then you type in else, you don't have enough money. Like else, right? You don't have enough money. So else is like the opposite of what's gonna happen, like in like above it. Sorry, I'm not that good at explaining things. Anyways, else obj k equals v. No, yeah, equals v. Right. Now we're going to do enter. Right. Perfect. So now Also, I made an error. Go up and then you see this connect. You're gonna want to make this lowercase c. Oh yeah, also, I kind of made a misspell here. That's why the error exists. I was really confused when it happened. That wasn't supposed to happen. I guess it's like a missing file or something. He said, this is text2. Name this text2, not test2. Make sure to not misspell anything. Like me. Don't be stupid like someone here. Okay. Also, this yeah, there's a bracket here, which is not supposed to exist. So, I mean, there's a non-existent bracket. You're supposed to put a bracket here. Okay. So now what you're gonna want to do is go to the second end after V, and then do an enter and type in if not s then error create could not send a set property dot dot k dot dot of, and then of, and then you're gonna want to do a space inst wait of, you're gonna want to delete this dot instance type dot dot so now that you type that in, you're gonna wanna bracket dot dot e dot dot and after the brackets 2. Supposed to be anything after the 2. Remove that. Alright, so make sure to type something like this inside of the line. Error create cannot set priority of of space, yeah, all that stuff. So now that you type that, you're gonna want to go type in enter just in case there's any ends, but there isn't. So now we're gonna go to the second end, and then return obj. Alright, perfect. So now, okay, turn obj and end. Cool. So now let's do the other part of the script. Local player GUI equals player wait for child player GUI. GUI dot name equals loading GUI. GUI dot parent equals player GUI dot parent equals player GUI. And then for and then ID in pairs. So so this so this thing on my screen is going to be the codes of the images. So these are going to be the image IDs. Anyways, I'm going to paste this in. This is what I'm going to type in. And then in the end, the very end, do. There. So now it's gonna do create image label. Then space background transparency equals 1.0, comma, age equals Roblox asset ID, and then dot ID, comma. Then it's gonna be the image color3 equals color3 dot new, and then we're gonna do 000 because we're gonna want it to be black. So, and then comma. So now this is gonna be the size equals UDIM2 dot new 0.0, comma, and then 1, comma, 0.0, comma, then 1. Okay, so now we're gonna want to do parent equals GUI. Okay. Chemo away. Right. Anyways. Now that you're done. Local container equals create frame right background color 3 equals color 3 dot new, and then brackets, and then zeros, 0, 0, 0. And then comma. And then border size pixel equals 0. Size equals UDI and 2 dot new. Then we're gonna type in 0.0 comma 0 comma 0.0 comma, and then negative 36. Okay. Wait, no. Sorry, wrong thing. The actual size is 1.0 comma 0 comma 1.0 comma 36. Then the position is gonna be UDMI2 dot new brackets 0.0 comma 0 comma 0.0 comma, and then negative 36. It's gonna be the position of the GUI. Also, we forgot to put a comma in the size. Anyways, and then the parent is gonna equal the GUI. Most of the time, the parent is going to equal the GUI. So keep that in mind. Anyways, now we're gonna make local top equals create frame, then background transparency equals 1.0, size equals dim2 dot new, then 1.0.0.0.5 0 comma. I always forget to put the commas. Okay. Anyways, position equals UDI and I'm 2 dot new 0.0 0.0 comma 0 comma 0.0 comma 0 comma in the end. And then after position, we're gonna type in descendants. Alright, equals true. Right. Parent equals container, come. After that, we're gonna make local bottom equals create frame background transparency equals 1.0, comma, size equals ed I am 2 dot new UDIM2 1.0 comma 0.5 comma 0. Then the position is going to equal UDIM2 dot new 0.0 comma 0 comma 0.5 comma 0. Clips the descendants equals true, comma. Right. And then parent is container. Okay, and then 2 spaces, create frame name equals div background transparency equals 1.0, size equals ZDIM2 dot new 1.0 0 comma 2.0 comma 0 comma in the end. Oh yeah, I forgot to put a comma beside the name. And then position equals ZDIM2 dot new 0.0 comma 0 comma negative 1.0 comma 0, then comma in the end. Right. Comma done. Okay. Now that we've done that, we have made 109 lines. Nice. Anyways, make function after we make the other part of the script, it's gonna be the end for part 1 of this tutorial. And after we finish the script, the loading screen is not gonna be ready yet. We're still gonna have to make the launch script and a bunch of other scripts. So, yep. Just function title background texture frame to fill frame to fill clear all children. Okay, local background texture size equals vector2 dot new 12 vector. Also, the difference between vector 2 and 3, 2D vector 2 is basically like 2D and vector 3 is for 3D, since as you can see, it's only like 2 lines, x and y. So, but if it was vector 3, we'd make x, y, and z. So, okay. Now, we're gonna do space, and then we're gonna make another loop for I equals 0, comma math dot cell frame to fill dot absolute size dot x slash background texture size dot x do. We're gonna do another loop for j equals 0 math dot cell frame to fill dot absolute size dot y background texture size dot y. Okay. After we do that, I'll type in do and then enter. Okay. The next thing that we're gonna do is create image label background transparency equals 1.0 comma image equals Roblox asset textures loading dark loading texture.png. So basically what this is the old Roblox loading texture, but you can change this to whatever you want. Like you can change this to like the current one, the gray picture, but I'm gonna use this because it's built in Roblox asset and I'm too lazy to make my own asset. So yeah, comma position equals. Also, remember, you cannot make decals for the game textures. You're gonna have to make them images. And how to make images is downloading images from Roblox Studio, not from the Roblox website. Anyways, right, equals udim2 dot 2 dot new 0 0 comma and then I star background texture size dot x 0. And then j lowercase j times background texture size dot y. And then wait, I'm gonna bring this in here. Wait a minute. And we're also gonna add we're of course gonna add comma in the end. Alright. Now we're gonna do size equals udim2 dot new 0 comma background texture size dot x 0 comma and then background texture size dot y. None. There. Perfect. So now we're really close to finishing this part. Add z index equals 2, comma, parent equals frame to fill, comma. Wait, no, there's no capital F and frame to fill. Alright. So this is part 1 of how to make a Pokemon game. So what we did is we made 127 lines of code and a spawn box and some improvements with the color correction and some sun rays and depth of field. So yeah, see you guys in part 2, and bye.